Let me out of here. Let me out. Let me out of here. Burn it off. Okay, y'all. I wasn't even expecting to record all that on camera. Which is funny because that's how the last video went too, where I was just like in my vibe and then I just get called to turn the camera on and share. So I was just out here meditating, soaking up the sun, sweating and shit. But speaking of sun, I got my son's brand on, Disciples of the Light. So be on the lookout for that coming soon. But so I'm just out here meditating and really just like, so I've been asking for a spiritual hug because I kind of been just in a low vibration these past few days, which is okay. Like, we're not here to, you know, fake it till you make it, like how they say. Like, it's okay to, you know, just feel down sometimes. So I've just been in need of a spiritual hug because it just feels like no matter how much I like heal and seek righteousness and like follow God, I just always feel like I just can't get ahead. Like, see my throat chakra already malfunctioning. So yeah, I just feel like no matter how hard I try, no matter how many things I do, it's like not enough. It's just never enough to like even just be comfortable, like, you know, just have enough to not worry about how the bill's going to get paid, how is this going to happen, how am I going to invest in these business ideas, and, you know, even just have any type of life, like just leave the house. Like, outside is expensive. And I say that from my past self energy, like I'm just reflecting at this point. So I do not feel like outside is expensive. I mean, I'm outside right now and it's been $3.99 minus, you know, this chair I'm sitting on. But you know, like being outside is free. Like I just feel like I'm breaking through the like dark paradigms of the collective consciousness right now, where it's like we just can't have enough to fucking survive, like keeping our head above water type energy. And so these past few days I kind of have been feeling impatient, just like when is this gonna end, God? Like, why do I have to keep like waiting for a miracle at this point? And I for sure believe in miracles, and I know all of this, like, this is a part of the training. And that's what I've been telling myself too, for like solace, to just kind of comfort myself. Like, in order for me to step into a leadership role or just to be a beacon of light for others on their journey, it's like I have to be whole within. So for me, it's like my life has just kind of been different compared to the people around me. And I've just been having to understand that this was all a part of my training. Like, and we're all here to do something great. So it's not about like, oh, I got this big mission and, you know, I'm like above everybody and my life is just harder than y'all life. But it's just like, it's this quote that I saw the other day that says, in order for a tree to reach the heavens, first its roots must descend to hell or something like that. I'm paraphrasing it, but essentially it's like, in order for you to be that tree, like to be that pillar of comfort, of fruit, of shelter and shade for your community or for your for your community, the people who are meant to tune into your frequency, it's like you have to be so rooted. Like you have to be very grounded in order to withstand, in order to endure. Like you have to first dig into the soil. And for me, it's like, as far as the descent to hell, it's like I really had to go inside and understand my demons, like my darkness, and what limited beliefs am I holding on to, what pains am I holding on to, from the past, from not only my life, my childhood, but from previous generations. Like a lot of us, especially like the ones that know they're called to be like facilitators of healing. And I know people say healer, but at the end of the day, all the healing comes from source. It comes from within. Like nobody can save you. So I like to say facilitator of healing, but for those of us that know they are called to assist in that way, it's like we really gotta go and transmute our own darkness first in order to be effective. And I know people, there's plenty of people that say they're healers, and there's no shade to them, but I just feel like it's different. Like if you know, like if you really been on that ride, on that journey, like on them nights where all you could do is cry, like all you really could do is just cry and pray and like lean on God for real. Like it's a different journey. So but respect to everybody on on a spiritual path, on any path, because we all are right. Whatever you're doing, you're right. You are doing what you're supposed to be doing. And that's something that I had to like tell myself too. Like, this journey that you're on is not by accident. I am exactly where I need to be at all times because of the path that I chose. And I just feel like, I can't. So back to what I was originally saying, like I came outside to just get a spiritual hug, like some comfort. So I'm sitting with Mr. Sun, and I started getting all these downloads. Like I channeled in a song that I was singing when I first turned the camera on, and I was just sitting here like getting these visuals and just picking up on different messages. And the song that I channeled in, I said, let me out, let me out of here, let me out, let me out of here, burn it all. And the name that I got for it was Eternal Fire. So y'all let me know if y'all want me to record that, because I definitely want to do like affirmations. So if y'all interested, drop that in the comments. But and I actually have a couple more that I've done. So y'all, we might just have a little affirmation album coming through. But so what I got from that song was like, and it's so funny because I pulled the sun card earlier. I did a reading for myself and I pulled the sun card. So it's like my eternal fire wanting to come out, that passion wanting to come out and shine, like wanting to be seen, wanting to be known, wanting to be heard, wanting to be loved, wanting to be of service, wanting to, like how I just came outside to Mr. Sun and got a spiritual hug. It's like my eternal flame wants to come out and give y'all spiritual hugs. And I feel like, I mean, I'm here doing it, like talking to you right now on camera. So to me, that's what that song was calling out. And then also the burn it all. So I've been like clearing my energy and just like purifying just any like residue from my old life, from my old way of thinking. So I've been like journaling, and my journals the past couple of days have been pretty like aggressive, like kind of like going off on God, going off on my spirit team, just kind of like upset, like why the fuck is my life like this? Like why do I have to go through these things? And I felt like it was necessary. Like I said, like we can't really fake it till we make it. Like you have to feel it. You have to experience all the feelings. And you know, it's not gonna always be rainbows and sunshine and, you know, rose colored heart glasses and shit. Like sometimes I gotta put my motherfucking funeral shades on, like, and kill some things off for real. Like, so that's kind of where I've been at the past few days, where I'm just like, fuck all this. Like, I don't care about no mission, no calling. I ain't serving nothing. Like, fuck everything. But I felt like I needed to get that out, like to purify that energy instead of just holding it like in my subconscious and letting it like eat away at that eternal flame, like blowing my candle out. Like I'm was letting those dark thoughts blow out my candle. And now it's like, so back to the song where I said burn it all. It's like, okay, purify those thoughts, like release that, let it go, shine your light so that those thoughts are no longer a burden for you. It's no longer causing you to self-sabotage. It's not causing resistance towards you and your desires. So yeah, that's what I picked up from like channeling in that song. What else did I pick up on? So I said a prayer for y'all as I was sitting there meditating. So whoever's watching this, I pray for peace in your life. I pray for prosperity, abundance. I pray that all of your dreams come true. I pray that all of the goals that you have set out to accomplish are done with ease, done with love, and I love you. I appreciate you for watching this, if y'all still here. And I appreciate you, and I'm your friend to the end. Ashe.